Let's talk about something every watch enthusiast has probably wondered. How did Rolex become the king of watches? What did they do right? It's not just about the watches, it's about the story. So let's dive in. First, let's clear something up. Rolex didn't invent the wristwatch. They didn't even invent the automatic movement. But what they did better than anyone else was market the idea of excellence. When you think Rolex, you're not just thinking about a timepiece. You're thinking about achievement, luxury, and timeless style. That's no accident. Here's the thing. Rolex is a masterclass in branding. Back in the 1920s, Hans Wilsdorf, the founder, realized the power of a good story. He strapped a Rolex oyster to a swimmer's wrist and had her swim across the English Channel, then ran front-page ads boasting the watch was still ticking. That's legendary marketing. People suddenly believed this was the watch for pioneers, achievers, and adventurers. But Rolex didn't stop there. They kept putting their watches on the wrists of the boldest people, mountaineers summiting Everest, divers exploring the ocean's depths, race car drivers pushing limits. Every step, every accomplishment, Rolex was right there, claiming a piece of that glory. Now let's talk scarcity. Rolex has turned waiting into an art form. Want a Submariner? Get ready for the wait list. That unattainability makes people want it even more. It's classic supply and demand turned up to 11. And then there's the design. Rolex watches are instantly recognizable. The fluted bezel, the oyster case, the cyclops lens. They didn't chase trends, they built icons. And they stuck to what works. Subtle evolution, never revolution. That's why a Rolex from decades ago still looks fresh today. But here's my favorite part. Rolex spends almost nothing on traditional advertising now. They don't have to. Word of mouth, celebrity sightings, and a legacy of excellence do the work. The brand is its own hype machine. So what did Rolex make right? It's the perfect storm. Brilliant marketing, strategic scarcity, timeless design, and a relentless pursuit of prestige. That's why, after more than a century, Rolex isn't just a watchmaker, it's a legend. Thanks for watching. If you love watch stories like this, hit that like button and subscribe for more.